Hello, and welcome to Chapter 17, Thoughts as Stickies. We can all use some help in remembering that thoughts are just thoughts, showing up on their own, virtually impossible to get rid of, and we get to choose how we're going to respond to them. We've asked your teen to think about the thoughts that get in the way of doing what's there to be done. Thoughts that might get in the way of attaining our valued goals. Thoughts like, I'll do it later, or I'm going to fail. We asked your teen to do a simple exercise that I'll now invite you to do. You'll need about 20 sticky notes, like these, a piece of paper, and of course, something to write with. If you're watching this video, then I'm quite sure you're already striving to be a good parent. You certainly have an overall idea of the kind of parent you want to be. This is one of your valued goals, no doubt. Now, I'd like you to think about the thoughts that most often get in the way of parenting the way you want to. For example, I don't want to deal with this, when dealing with it is what's there to be done. Write some of these common thoughts on your stickies. One thought per sticky note, and attach them to the paper, arranging them however you like. Next, think of the thoughts that draw you toward being the parent you want to be. These might be something along the lines of, I'm going to listen patiently, even though I want to interrupt right now. Or maybe just the word patience. Write these thoughts on sticky notes and add them to your paper. Take a look at your collection of thoughts. In this exercise, we cannot get rid of the sticky notes on the paper. Like actual thoughts, they're stuck on pretty good. What we can do is move them around. Try putting all the so-called negative goal-inhibiting thoughts in the center of the paper and push the goal-affirming thoughts out to the periphery. What do you notice? Goal-inhibiting thoughts are now front and center, difficult to ignore and perhaps more impactful. We're not saying these thoughts aren't true, just that through your own experience, you know that when you buy into these particular thoughts and act accordingly, your parenting is less effective and less satisfying. Now, move the goal-affirming thoughts into the middle of the paper and send your troublesome thoughts out to the edges. These so-called negative thoughts are still there, and you could certainly focus on them if you chose to. But maintaining the focus on the goal-supporting thoughts makes them more central, and hopefully they will guide your next steps in any situation, acting on your values and toward your goals, while letting the negative thoughts be where they are. In the next week or so, try thinking of thoughts as stickies in your mind. They show up when they want to, and they can be quite sticky. But they are only as influential as we let them be through our attention and our choices. You may want to carry one or two of the goal-inhibiting thought stickies in your pocket or purse, just as a reminder that we can take our thoughts and feelings with us, while maintaining focus on our valued goals with intention. Thanks for watching.